Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Fall of the House of Bush, the untold story of how a band of true believers seized the executive branch, started the Iraq War, and still imperils America's future. By Craig Unger. Read by James Naughton.
Oedipus Tex. It was a cool, crisp day in the spring of 2004, a rarity for Houston, and George H.W. Bush chatted with a friend in his office suite on Memorial Drive. Tall and trim, his hair graying but by no means white, the former 41st president was a few weeks shy of his 80th birthday. It would take place on June 12th, to be exact, and he was racing toward that milestone with the vigor of a man 30 years younger. In addition to golf, tennis, horseshoes, and his beloved Houston Astros, Bush 41's near-term calendar was filled with dates for fishing for coho salmon in Newfoundland, crossing the Rockies by train, and trout fishing in the River Test in Hampshire, England. He still prowled the corridors of power from London to Beijing. He still lectured all over the world. And, as if that weren't enough, he was planning to commemorate his 80th with a star-studded two-day extravaganza, culminating with him skydiving from 13,000 feet over his presidential library in College Station, Texas. All the celebratory fervor could not mask one dark cloud on the horizon. The presidency of his son, George W. Bush, the 43rd President of the United States, was imperiled. One way of examining the growing crisis could be found in the prism of the elder Bush's relationship with his son. An old-line Episcopalian, Bush 41 had forged an alliance with Christian evangelicals during the 1988 presidential campaign because it was vital to winning the White House. But the truth was that real evangelicals had always regarded him with suspicion, and he had returned the sentiment. But his son, Bush 43, was different. A genuine born-again Christian, he had given hundreds of evangelicals key positions in the White House, the Justice Department, the Pentagon, and various federal agencies. How had it come to pass that after 4 generations of Bushes at Yale, the family name now meant that progress, science, and evolution were out, and stopping embryonic stem cell research was in? Why was his son turning back the hands of time?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?